I'm coming to you to do a get to know me as a new YouTuber on YouTube. I know many of you want to know who I am or why I started, and I'll probably get to that in another video, but I am going to do 25 questions about me. And I just saw it on somebody else's YouTube. I know some people ask people, give me some questions. So I just kind of randomly picked some questions that I saw. And so here we go. What is my name? My name is Marquita, and spelled with a Q-U, and it's pronounced with a K, and they call me Kita for short. I'm not going to give you my last name, but Marquita. And that's question number 1. Question number 2, what is my favorite subject in school? It was fashion, marketing and fashion merchandise, which it was like a fashion class, and you learned about different ways to get into the fashion industry and business. And they even had a club called DECA. I don't know if y'all remember that, and if they still have it. Number 3, what is my favorite drink? My favorite drink is Pepsi, believe it or not. When I was younger, I used to love Mountain Dew, but Pepsi is my go-to. And I'm not a big drinker, every now and then, but Pepsi is my favorite. What is my favorite song? My favorite song, I should say church song, is the Breakup Song by Francesca Bellastelli. If I said her name wrong, I do apologize, but look that up. It is an awesome song. And as they say, a worldly song, as the church folks would say. I have a couple of them. I don't listen to the radio that often, more inspirational. So mine are kind of old, and I just listen to them on YouTube. But my top 3 would be Anitra Day, Rise Up, Sam Smith, Stay With Me, and my god sister, Patricia Artist, Overthrown. Look her up on YouTube. And that is number 4. Number 5. Do you or have you named your children yet? I don't have any children yet. Prayerfully, the Lord will bless me with a husband and children in the future. However, I do have a few names picked out, but I'd rather not say. Because many people I see, when you tell them their baby names out, a lot of people will take their baby names. And they were just talking about that on the reel, how a few months ago, how a woman picked her baby names, told her friend, and they end up taking and using the baby name. And I'm like, why? Why though? But yes, I have a few names. But when I have the babies, I'll let you know the names. And if I'm looking down, I am looking at the questions. So most people have them on their phone, but I wrote them on paper. So that's it. Question number 6. Have you participated in any sports? No. But I thought about running track back in the day, and just never did it. And I even thought about dance line or being in a band in school. So that is pretty much it as far as sports. What is my favorite book? I'm not a big book reader. However, when I was a child in school, I had to read this book called The Color of Water by James McBride. That was one of my favorites. And of course, the Bible, the New International Version. It's an easier read to me, and I can understand it better than the King James Version. So, yeah. What is my favorite color? My favorite color is purple, which means royalty, and it was in the Bible, so love it. What is my favorite animal? I don't really have a favorite animal like that. Outside of a dog, I always used to like the Scottish Terrier. I loved it from the Disney movie Lady and a Tramp. That was the little black dog in the movie. But yeah, I don't know, I just like the little ones. And then the ones that don't shed a lot. But I heard that they shed, so I like them. But most dogs I like small and that don't do a lot of shedding. What is my favorite perfume? I haven't experienced a lot of perfumes that are more name brand, but the one that I like the best is Curious by Britney Spears. I love the way it smells on me. So that's one of my favorites. What is my favorite holiday? Christmas, because when I was younger, you know, my family would have fun and we'd get together on Christmas Eve and go to my mother's house and open gifts on Christmas Eve. We had like 1 to maybe 5 gifts to open. And then the next day, you know, we go home and we open more gifts. When we got up at our own house, we ate food, whole lot of food. And played games, especially board games, and we played spades. Oh my gosh, my mama, siblings, and family and friends, we played spades, and they were loud. Oh yes. Not a big spades person. I know how to play, but I'm not really a trash talker, but my family is. And just loving on each other, so that's why I like the holiday. And that it means, you know, love and peace and joy when I was young. Now, I still love the holiday, but times have changed, and so just miss the good old days. How would I rate my childhood? I would give my childhood a 9.5. I had a great childhood. I felt so loved, had fun, I had guidance. My family taught me about Jesus, which I love very much. And we just spent a lot of time together, and I just enjoyed that. So yeah, I mean, I've had a few bad things happen, but the majority of my childhood was great. Now going into, and I miss those days. Man, I miss those days so much. As a teenager, that's when times changed. You know, my parents divorced, separated and divorced, so I just really went through a lot. So, teenager phase, middle school was pretty good. High school sucked. So, yeah. Next question. Number, I think, 13? Lost count. Have I been out of the country? No, unfortunately. I was scared to fly. Not gonna lie. I was. But I'm going to try to work on overcoming my fear and hopefully fly. And travel to some places and some fun places for me. I would love to go to Africa, learn my heritage. Greece, Dubai, France, Italy, and even Ireland. Just to name a few places outside of the United States. All right, number 14. Do I speak any different languages? No, I don't speak any different languages, but I did take Spanish in high school. I'm at middle to high school, which is their foreign language requirement in order to graduate, but I wasn't really good at it. But I would love to learn how to speak French, Japanese, and Spanish. So those are my languages I would love to learn. And that's it. Number 15. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I have one older brother who is 10 years older than me and one older sister who is 9 years older than me. And then I'm the baby. Yes, the youngest. But I do have, or however, I have a lot of god brothers and sisters from my godmother, and I see them as like family. So that's pretty much it. Excuse me. What? Number 16 is, excuse me, what's my favorite store? It depends. Department store, I would say Target and or JCPenney's. And those are pretty much it around here where I stay in the Hampton Roads area. We don't have a lot of variety of stores, more, I guess, regular department stores. So Target or JCPenney's. What's my favorite restaurant? Well, I used to love Olive Garden, but lately their food hasn't been tasting real good. I don't know, food in a lot of these restaurants lately haven't been tasting that good to me. Everything has been tasting microwaved. I don't know, as I got older, things just changed. When I was younger, it was just like, yes, because we used to eat out, it was fun. But now things just don't taste so good. But I have been on to a local restaurant that I like, which is an actual Thai food restaurant here in the Hampton Roads area. It's called Yas, Y-A-S, Thai Kitchen. And I've tried shrimp pad thai and shrimp drunken noodles. And that was pretty good. I really liked it. But out of those, I like pad thai better. So those are pretty much it as far as food. But basically, I really don't have a favorite restaurant that I really like nowadays. Did I like school? Yes, elementary. Yes, to middle school. Spratly, baby, Spratly Middle School in Hampton, Virginia, which I loved. And high school, well, like I said, my parents separated and divorced, so we moved a couple times. And so my mom was trying to figure out life. And so, yeah. But the school that I wanted to go to, and I did go to for a year, I didn't graduate from there, but I will always love that school and represent it, which is Phoebus High School, Phantoms for life. So yes, go Phantoms. Rock the blue and gold. And they always, and I just love that school. So that's it. Who are my favorite YouTubers? Number 19. Well, I have a few. But let me go through them. I like Gay Babe TV, The Curly Coopers, Life of Chris, The Rice Life, A Rich and Jazzy Life, Lex and Jay. Last but not least, my god sister's channel, Moni's Table. Go check her out because it goes down at the table. Now, number 20. What's my favorite or favorite? Favorites movies. Can't get it out. What are my favorite movies? I like a variety of movies. So, my favorites are still Magnolias, What's Love Gotta Do With It, The Goonies. Oh yeah, Boys in the Hood, Juice. Do you got the juice? And my favorite cartoon movie, which when I was a child, The Little Mermaid will always be one of my favorites. And Don't Come For Me. Okay. And now, number 21. What are my favorite TV shows? I'm really not into too much TV nowadays. Nothing really seems to be good. And I don't have cable. So, I really don't watch a lot of TV. I more watch the internet or YouTube videos, YouTube channels. Yeah, so it's nothing really interesting to me. However, some old TV shows that I did love growing up as a child or even as a teenager or young adult. The Cosby Show, Family Matters, Full House, Facts of Life, Gimme a Break, Golden Girls, Amen, 227, Blossom, Carissa Explains It All, Moesha, The Parkers, Girlfriends, Law and Order SVU, and Criminal Minds. So those are more recent. And that is it as far as my favorite TV shows. Number 22. What's my favorite, PC or Mac? I love Mac. One of my favorites. I got one and I had it for a while, but my charger, the part where you plug your charger into your computer or laptop, that part kind of unraveled, And they were saying that it costs money. So I was like, by the time I do all that, I might as well just get a cheap laptop. And that's what I did. But I will always love my Mac. I still have it. Just haven't went and got a new charger, because I would have to go all the way to the Apple store. And I'm not about that life. But I did buy a PC. It's okay. It's not my favorite. I wish I could afford a new Mac. Yes. Number 23. What cell phone do I have? I have an LG Stylo 3. Let me go get that. Focus, focus, focus. A LG Stylo 3. It's affordable. It's nothing fancy, but it's, you know, it does what it needs to do, serves its purpose. And that's it. I haven't tried any Apple phones. I've been an Android girl, so I don't know anything different. I heard they're good, but hey, they're not in my budget. Number 24. How tall am I? I'm 5'5", but I feel much taller sometimes, because many people, when I stand around them, they always seem to be much shorter. So yeah, I think I'm 5'5". Number 25. Do I have a pet or pets? No. Where I live, we're not allowed to have pets unless you are prescribed by your doctor to have a pet for companionship. But hopefully one day when I move and relocate from where I stay, I'll be able to get a dog. That's, you know, what I would want. Want a small dog. Don't shed a lot, like I said before. And that is pretty much it as far as the 25 questions about me. Let me know anything else down in the description box. Down there, excuse me, down in the description box, down in the comment section, and any other questions. I will try my best to answer them, but if they are too personal, I'll let you know. That's, you know, I'm not going to answer those. So those are a few questions that I did just for you to get to know me. I hope that will, you know, I hope you will find that I am just a regular person and here for you to get to know me and for me to get to know you. Alright, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, watch the video, share the video. Please share the video on your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Share, share, share. Tell everybody to come check me out. Keita's BS&T, and thanks for watching. Bye.